You know what I'm finding out? I'm finding out that the men with the gray in the beard will do it all.
I'm Rick James, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch.
Don't necessarily set it up in the middle either. It doesn't really, honestly, when you're learning, it doesn't really matter because you're going to build lateral from wherever the ball is, starting from or ending up at anyway. So, it doesn't matter where you do, because you're going to shape it anyways, how, when you start shooting it. But just kind of get your grip, I guess. That's usually the first thing people try to figure out is how they can get, under the rod. Like Tony shoots like this, Tommy Orr Jr. shoots like that, some people shoot like this, like Billy does. I kind of shoot off the hand right here, like this way, so that's kind of a couple different ways, but mostly it's like that. So what you want to do with this guy is you can kind of set it like this, put the ball where you want to hit it at, and it's broken down into basically 3 segments. So you take the shot and you break it down into 3 different little movements. So you'll have your first one, like in the beginning, if you feel comfortable rocking it back and forth like this, you can just rock it back and forth like that. That's what that simulates. Or you can just sit still on it and practice taking off from a dead stop. That's a really good fundamental to have or variable to have off the shot, because you catch people by surprise a lot, or goalies by surprise. So, what you'll do is you'll get comfortable. You just come over the ball, stop. That's the first movement. Just like this. That's all you want to do. Don't even want to hit it. Just want to come over, stop, go back to the puck again, or the square guy. Like this. Then your next part of the segment will be come over, and then you're going to strike it. Like that. That's going to be, that'll be the second part of it. Okay? And then you can work on getting the speed up of coming off that square puck to hit the ball, and actually increasing your lateral too. I mean, you can, You're going to start to adjust this as much as you want. You just don't want to shoot that in the goal. That's it. But, something real short, you can kind of that. And I'll slow it down for you so you can see. So you're going to come off of the puck, come over the ball, and then you're going to rotate the handle like that. So over, bang. The rock will be this way. So you want to always come, you want to use the momentum of the man, moving back and forth like that. That's what gives you your lateral speed a lot of the times, and your distance is because you come this way and then you come back, right? And it gives you your kind of your spring, or your I guess, what would you call it? Maybe your your tension, or spring loaded, or maybe I don't know what you would call it, but kind of just gives you that inertia, that fast movement coming back, allows you to, because if not, you'd have to just go like this. You know what I mean? You'd have to jerk it that way. It's kind of more natural to, kind of get it going and then go like that, right? Well, you'll find out that it's pretty natural to do that versus just doing it from a dead stop. But so there's a lot of people that just sit there on the ball and just go, you know what I mean? You just pick a hole. You get it way out there like that, So then after you do that, I don't know, 50 to 100 times, and you just take it easy. It's like that. Practice your timing. 1, 2, 3, cause you got time on the 3 bar, right? So practice your timing. shooting on like 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't shoot it. Well, yeah. Come on, Mark. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm so used to shooting kind of long or real short, like it's, like I used to shoot just only longs and I guess straights, right? But, now that off split, is really popular, and it's a good shot because a lot of people leave it open because they don't think you could hit something, like this, right? So if you see that right there, that's just a ball, Bit the shit out of that 2-bar. So yeah, so that's just a ball right there. Fix that 2-bar real quick. See? There we go. As we're doing dead bar pulls, it's like bend the shit out. And that bar is only like 6 months old. So I had a bunch of yellow men at one point, and I don't know, people just, borrow them, never brought them back, I guess, or what. So then I had to put some black, and I broke some, and I needed some right away, and the local place that has it only had black guys, so that's why I got black guys on the rods for right now. So see that right there? That's just the ball's distance right there. So you can actually lock that in place. These are great to have, Brad from Rodlocks. He's the one that has this company. It's really good to have because you can just lock the rods into place and you really work on a specific part of the whatever you're doing. So see this right here? It's pretty tight. By the time if you're shooting it straight on, if you come back at it, it's a little different, but most people don't really shoot a rollover like that. But you can see right from right here, you can work on that. So you just kind of, you know what I mean? You can work on that little inside split that's only about a ball. So what you would do is then after a while, after practicing that, you're going to kick this block out of the way. And you're going to put the ball right where that puck was. You're going to shoot it. It's just going to build muscle memory over and over and over again. And how it starts is by, like I said, you just come off the puck right over the ball, swing off it. So, going out long, so if you would just shoot it. And you just kind of let your shot go where it was when the puck was there. I'm sorry. You just kind of don't fight the friction. You want nice and easy mechanics. You don't want to have a lot of downforce on the ball and all that. Kind of want to just let it go. And you practice that enough, and then you don't need the block at all. You just kind of come here and set it up. So that is my session. Hope you learned something. ASCII Dojo.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Are you ready?
I'm Rick James, bitch.